What's going on, you guys? Common Man Review back here. A little bit of breaking news. Marcus Peters traded from the Kansas City Chiefs to the Los Angeles Rams. Not often you see a player of Marcus Peters' caliber traded. He's a very good cornerback. He played at a high level for the past 2 seasons, made the Pro Bowl in both. He obviously has his issues off the field, which probably played a good reason into why he was traded. Andy Reid and the Chiefs organization as a whole has never been a huge fan of guys like that have a lot of baggage off the field. So this really, while yes, a player of this caliber is always going to be a surprising move anytime he gets traded, not really in this situation, because it fits what they don't want on their team, and that's a distraction. So he gets traded to the Los Angeles Rams, where Tremaine Johnson's future is really up in the air at this point. Not a lot of people know what's going to happen with him, and I think this is in a lot of ways security for that, and it's a very, very good insurance policy to have a Marcus Peters just acquired on your team. And the Los Angeles Rams, they get a very good corner, an elite level corner in Marcus Peters, who, if they can straighten out his off the field issues, which Los Angeles is going to be a tough ask, because it's Los Angeles. There is plenty of trouble to get into there, and it could be bound to happen at this point. So that's what the Kansas City Chiefs get, and they get a boost to their defense. It's losing 2 potential starters at corner, and yes, they have acquired a couple of guys that are going to come in and play next year, but that doesn't account for the loss of Tremaine Johnson. The Chiefs, this was sort of a surprising move for them because of the depth they lack at that position. They acquired Kendall Fuller from the Redskins in the Alex Smith trade, and they signed David Amerson, who, 2 pretty solid guys, but they're not gonna play at a Marcus Peters level. So from what all the speculation is that at first it was going to include the Rams gaining Robert Quinn, but every bit of evidence now indicates that it's just going to be a bundle of draft picks. Personally, I believe that it's likely the biggest pick they're going to get out of this is a second-round pick this year, which they don't have. They gave up. They gave up in a trade last year. The Rams did. Yes, the Rams. They gave up the pick for Sammy Watkins, I believe it was. And they could be losing more picks this year. I believe they may end up giving their first-round pick away to gain Marcus Peters, but that's going to be the biggest pick they get. They may end up getting some mid-round picks this year, maybe some mid-round picks next year, possibly even a second-round pick next year. But the first-round pick is probably going to be as high as the Rams are willing to go because of Marcus Peters' off-the-field issues. You don't want to sacrifice all those picks and then have the guy not be available for any or very few, if any, games. You want him to be available whenever and for as long as you ask. And if he can't do that, then you're wasting. You're just throwing away those picks. And no smart NFL franchise is going to do that. And I believe the Rams are a very, very smart football team. They didn't ditch on Jared Goff when a lot of people said they should, and he was a breakout player this year. He had a career year. This is saying not a lot considering he's a second-year player, but still. The 2016 tape versus the 2017 tape, there's a light years distance between those two. And And if, if Sean McVay can work that kind of magic with Jared Goff, if he can do that kind of thing off the field with Marcus Peters, he's going to be a dangerous player. The Rams defense is going to be scary. Aaron Donald, Robert Quinn, Alec Ogletree, Marcus Peters. If they can get Tremaine Johnson back, he's going to be a huge addition if he can play consistently. It's just going to be massive. And they're going to be a top defense in the league next year if they can, add some pieces. And that's my thoughts on the trade. Just a little quick breaking video of some news that's happening right now. I've been the Common Man of the Common Man Review. And if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and let me know if you want anything, any kind of videos you want. I'm open to doing anything. Yeah, and I will be posting a gaming channel soon for all of my Fallout videos, for any of the fans of my Fallout videos. That's where those are going to be when the channel does come up. I will post a special dedicated video to that, and I'll let you guys know when and where to be when that channel drops. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Common Man Review, and I'll see you guys later.